right, guys, here we go. Looking at the daily chart at AMC, and then we're going to go to the 5-minute chart. Each candle is 5 minutes of price action. The reason why I'm bringing this up is that we have our 20 and our 200 coming together, and not 10% of the time, but 100% of the time. When they do come together, you'll have a split coming very soon afterwards. Either the 20 will run hard and fast to the upside, was it's the average of your last 20 candles on the 5-minute chart, then the 200. Of course, it's slower because it's the average of your 200 past 5-minute candles or whatever timeline you're on. So we're expecting either a push to the upside or, you know, a big slam down to the bottom, as people possibly could be taking profits after this incredible week that it's had. So we're going to let the market's always right 100% of the time. So we're going to let the market decide which way we're going to break, and then we're going to come in and exploit that either to the upside or downside. And then we might even go to the 2-minute chart, kind of pull it in a little bit closer and see what we might be dealing with, and try to anticipate a move. We're not going to, you know, act on it until it's confirmed, but we can definitely try to play a little chess match here and see if we can't get maybe a hint of a confirmed move one way or the other. And as you can see here, I might have missed it. Okay, what I'm going to do on this, if we decide to go short, we'll do it on margin, 1,000 shares on margin. We'll just take I might have already missed it. It's coming down. Let's see if it bounces off this low pivot here, and then maybe we can get in on the next one. We still have 50 seconds left. What we'll do is we'll just take a market sell, and then hopefully buy back, you know, lower. And yeah, just like we thought, it's bouncing here off this support, and then, you know, we'll go from there. In other words, market sell and then buy back, you know, like I said, hopefully lower. Or if we, you know, pop to that side, take out this recent, it's got a high, lower high, so that's a little bit bearish. But if we do take that out, that might give us an early indicator of which way this is going. And then let me come back in here, and we got about 6 seconds, 5 seconds left, and we'll see how bearish. Now we are closing under the uptrend line that was support for a bit in the 20s, so that's more bearish than bullish. So we're just putting the factors together. We gapped up. Now if we come down and take, let me get rid of that. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep that so it's not confusing. And red will just, well, this will be our go-to. If we take out the bottom of that candle, we'll go in and go short, just to push of a button, and it'll mark. Oh, I missed it. Okay, hold on. Let's sitting there blabbing. Okay, let me see if we'll pull up to this resistance zone. Man, that would have been so awesome. Golly. Okay. Well, okay, we still have a minute to go. Let's see. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart. See how strong that is. Yeah, see, it's under the 200 and so it looks like they're going to possibly pull it to the downside. We'll see. That would be a great head fake, and then run it up to the upside. I mean, you know, stranger things have happened. But man, what a great opportunity. Should have just went in and did it, but I was trying to explain. You know, it doesn't count unless, you know, the way I see it, doesn't count unless you say, hey, this is what we're going to do, and then, you know, where the price is, and then price does it. Just, you know, randomly getting in at any level, I don't, you know, that's not showing any skill. So let me got about 10 seconds left in this candle. Well, let's say we get a pop to the other side. We have a little time count going on, nice bottoming tail. We might just have to take it real quick. if it moves up any, I'll go ahead and get in. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and take it here. We'll just do a market sell, and then maybe it'll retest the lows here, and then we'll get out. We're going to get out pretty quick because it's already run from 53.55 all the way down to 51.87. It doesn't look like that's a huge move, especially when you have 1,000 shares on margin. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's see. When we do it, what we're looking at is that we've already put in, a couple of nice red candles. We're under the 20, under that uptrend line. Those are the factors that do matter. And then if we come down, I'll tell you what, if we touch this low pivot again, we'll go ahead and get out around 52. We've already reset our to buy down here. We sold up here, then we buy lower, hopefully. So that's what we're looking at. This video's already gone over the allotted time I like to spend on it. So let's see, maybe we'll be putting in a pause candle and then pull to the downside on the next one. I got about 15 seconds left. Okay, we'll see how this works out here. Okay, now just a couple of seconds we'll start. We're pretty much break even right now. Okay, what we're going to do is see if that's looking for a head fake here, then a rollover to the downside, so I'm not going to panic. And then if we take out, this red candle here, we'll go ahead and just, take a stop loss there. And what I mean not taking it out, actually closing over it. Right now, I'm not concerned. Simply because of the time count, and I've been talking about that pause candle, and that's what might be being put in now. So we could, so here in about a minute or so, we should see a rollover to the downside is what we're planning on. Those are what you're planning on. What actually happens, a lot of times can be two different things. So we'll just hold fast and see how it goes here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, got about 30 seconds left. Okay. And a lot of time what you're seeing now, a lot of times a support line, once you break it, price come back up, retest it. That's why I wasn't freaking out here with 1,000 shares on margin, because that's just normal market action. They'll come back up, retest it to see if that support line now is resistance, or if it can get back up and over the support line for support obviously. And the same thing goes on an uptrend line that's resistance. Once you break over it, let me see if I can get one going here, like this. You'll break up and over it, and price come down, retest it, see if now it's support, and then go. So we're just holding and molding right now. I might put it on pause because this video is getting a little long. I like to keep the videos, 4 or 5 minutes. We're already twice past that. So hopefully they're pulling in as many longs as they can now. That don't know those tricks, and then they'll send it to the downside. yeah, let me put you on pause, and when the action picks up, it's like watching paint dry right now. Then we'll come back in here. Okay, guys, just like we thought, people don't know those techniques. They think it was going to reverse and go long, so they jumped in. Now they dumped it to the downside, and we're going to try to get out right here. If it gets around that 52 area, it doesn't have to hit 52 flat, but it gets pretty close. We're going to go ahead and get out. About 6 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. I'm already got my hand on the trigger. We're just going to mark it buy back our short position anywhere around that blue dash line. Okay, we gapped up. Here we go. Let's see if we can get one more surge to the downside, and we're done. It's taking too long. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Well, you got to retest that support again one more time. Getting, come on. Oh my gosh. All right, ready. Okay. All right, let's go and get out. Ready now. Out, out, out. Okay, let's see if we did the right thing. Got about a minute left. And now we're just a market buy back in on the short. You sell, where you get in, and then you buy back, hopefully at a lot lower price. That's the name of the game. Well, it looks like it's going to double bottom this low pivot here, which was kind of previous support as we pivoted up and out of it. And then we came back down, of course, retested it. So anyway, appreciate you hanging in there. If you watched the whole video, thanks. We generally like to make it a lot shorter and be, one and done and get out of here. All right, we will see you on the charts.